On va commencer ce nouvel épisode de Life is Strange. Dites-moi si le son est correct d'ailleurs. Et si vous venez à partir dans le chat, dites-le moi, comme ça m'évite de vous parler ou poser des questions dans le vide. Voilà. Dites-moi du coup si le son est correct. Du coup on va commencer le dernier épisode avec du coup mode collection. Donc ça on les avait fait et on va finir du coup. On va commencer et finir le dernier épisode ensemble. C'est parti. On va commencer je pense avec un résumé et je pense qu'on s'est... Merde attendez. Vite, vite, vite. J'ai oublié de mettre le jeu. Vite. Vite. Voilà.
Previously on Life is Strange
C'est mieux comme
before
ça.
the storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
On s'était fini là-dessus. Et on va reprendre direct après.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother.
Sa vraie mère.
I'm going
Ça
to tell
explique
you
pas pourquoi
everything.
Rachel est un X-Men.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Alors rien à voir, ça va casser un peu l'ambiance, mais est-ce que ça vous parle que je fasse Telltale Game Batman par la suite?
Chloe.
Dites-le moi dans les commentaires.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Ah, ce jeu est raciste, c'est vrai. Voilà. Ils m'en refont un tuto ou quoi? Parce que je l'ai le Batman et c'est un jeu, ça fait partie des jeux que je veux faire. Alors, on fera peut-être après Life is Strange 2. Ou en tout cas, ou non, mais juste après l'épisode 1 de Life is Strange 2. Parce qu'après il n'y aura pas directement les autres épisodes, mais on fera peut-être Batman Telltale Game entre deux.
When I was in high school, There was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Après tout, c'est un peu comme Rachel.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Ok, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé du coup? Descendre aux enfers.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Elle se droguait. Elle s'est droguée. Hippie.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
C'est pour ça qu'elle va voir le pote à Chloé pour avoir de la drogue.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything.
Ok, très bien, mais il a l'air de la détester. Et pourquoi il va la voir?
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Très bien. Et du coup, voilà. Du coup, pourquoi ça?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again, to keep you safe.
Ok. C'est un point de vue, en effet. Est-ce que c'est la
So that
vérité?
was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Alors pourquoi pas, et surtout, qui dit que c'est à vous de décider?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter
Ouais, mais elle est
what.
assez vieille maintenant pour voir
But
sa
maybe
mère,
she's
quand même.
different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Ouf, pas con,
Rachel,
pas con.
I think I need to lie down.
Pendant 15 ans, elle a préféré avoir de l'argent plutôt que voir sa fille, et donc se droguer. Je suis sûr qu'en fait Rachel a disparu. Bah non, mais on a vu, on la voit dans la fille Strange, on retrouve son corps dans la fille Strange. Donc c'est pas, elle est pas partie avec sa mère. SMS de groupe. Attendez, laissez-moi lire. Rachel, laisse-moi lire. Oh putain, il m'emmerde. Arrêtez de parler, laissez-moi lire. Laissez-moi lire. Oh putain. Ça m'emmerde. Ça m'emmerde.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this.
En vrai, je comprends son père, on sait jamais ce qui peut se passer. Non, mais ce qu'il a dit est très vrai. C'est que pendant 15 ans, elle a préféré avoir l'argent plutôt que voir sa fille. Plutôt que se battre pour voir sa fille. Donc, SMS de groupe. Pour enfin lire. Rachel et Chloé. Vous êtes les filles, on est à la soirée de la tempête. J'ai déjà envoyé genre 8 textos à Rachel. Salut, je crois qu'on pourra pas venir. Je crois pas qu'on pourra venir. T'es génial, Poulette. T'as assuré ce soir, merci, mais je peux pas. Mais tu nous as trop sauvés. Il n'y aurait pas eu de spectacle sans toi. Sérieux, venez. Emmène Rachel. Désolé les gens. Yes. Chloé qui devient cool. Non mais même, genre on l'a vu, même nous. Genre là, si on avait le choix de dire oui ou non, on l'a vu aller dans le camping-car de je sais pas qui là. Oh, musique. Attendez. Hop. Donc je sais que je suis encore hors sujet, mais lié à Batman Telltale Game, je sais pas si vous le saviez, mais le studio a décidé de fermer, apparemment, ou de réduire encore une fois ses effectifs. On aura encore moins de jeux venant d'eux, voire même
Rachel?
plus de jeux venant d'eux. Je trouve que ça collait bien avec la musique. Dites-moi si vous voulez encore des
I need
anecdotes qui
some
n'ont
way
rien à
to
voir avec ce
show
qu'on
Rachel
regarde.
that I'm here for her.
Maintenant appuyez pour voir votre objectif. Ah oui, c'est vrai. Soutenir Rachel, c'est mon objectif.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. At least she'll have something from tonight.
C'est mignon.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomie ou herbologie? Herbologie.
That's the one.
Ok. Prochaine fois, je vous donnerai une anecdote. Une nouvelle anecdote qui n'a rien à voir.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Je regarde juste s'il y a des trucs à interagir sympathiques. Oh, petite vie.
This light needs more light.
Faut plus de lumière. Mais non.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Rendre cette vieuse pubéante. Ah, c'est une enquête.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Il y a eu un bug. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Un truc qui permettrait de faire mieux briller. Pour j'ai toujours brillé, j'ai toujours brillé.
Badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Plus de lumière. Un truc dans le coin pour plus de lumière. C'est quoi ça?
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Peut-être dans la boîte. La boîte à outils. Ah. Le dessert. Sympathique. Maman. Je te laisse la porte ouverte si jamais tu n'as pas la clé, s'il te plaît. Rentre à la maison, c'est pas si grave. Je peux pas la maman, s'il te plaît. Elle lui expliquera demain. L'entorche. Genre ça rentrera pile poil. Tu te fous de ma gueule?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Saviez-vous? En ce moment je joue beaucoup à Magic. Et même Adri elle joue. Hein Adri? Ah, tu joues à Magic? Oui, elle a dit oui.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
You remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Ça craint les étoiles.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real,
Then, what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
C'est un moment où on doit observer. Observons donc. C'est très joli. Je suppose que c'est le meilleur moment de vous prévenir que il est 22h35. C'est tout. Et que c'est pas du tout l'heure qui a écrit sur l'horloge de Madame Rachel.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Non.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
D'ailleurs, pour FIFA en Suisse, toujours aucune nouvelle pour un nouveau moment ce mois-ci. On a déjà le début de jeu qui est arrivé ce mois-ci, donc je pense que bientôt on aura. Après, si tu parles de PS4, pour la PS4, oui, c'est vrai que c'est un petit peu vide en ce moment, mais en ce qui concerne le PC, ça va arriver très rapidement, je pense. En tout cas, on va avoir les monstres de PS4 qui vont arriver très vite sur PC.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Tu sauras.
After my dad
Tu sauras,
died,
il faudra.
I was
Et après, je
worried
sais
I
plus c'est
wouldn't
quoi
know
la
how to
suite.
talk to him anymore.
Code Yoko.
But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
Ouais.
When you speak.
Non mais Life is Strange est un mensonge.
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us.
Mira, on saura.
Right?
Right.
Life is Konyoko. Les bons bails des années 2000. Chargement. Oh non, elle est encore sous drogue. Encore péter un câble. Chloé. Faut que t'ailles te faire dépister ou je sais pas quoi, mais fais quelque chose. Regarde-moi là, tu rêves que ton père il conduise une voiture alors qu'il est écrit sur une chaise. C'est quoi ce délire? C'est de pire en pire. Bah oui, je savais que Kodioko était français. Bien évidemment.
Dad?
C'est une fierté.
I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
Touché.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Pire en pire, Chloé, là. Tu délires. Elle délire.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
J'ai aucune idée ce que dit William Shakespeare.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh la vache. Oh, ça rigole pas. Hein. Elle a pris de la drogue, mais la réalisation est cool. Bouh. Genre à la fin ils font bouh. Tout ça c'est que des effets spéciaux mon cul. On va se faire engueuler encore.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Ça va, ça aurait pu être pire. On va voir des ennuis avec
What am I
Franck.
getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be... Is Mom playing music? Hmm. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay, my towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Couleur non permanente. Et oui.
Ready for the best shower.
Attendez, je baisse un peu le son au final.
Don't let me down.
Pardon. Wow, c'est sûr que c'est impressionnant de voir une cinématique où quelqu'un prend sa douche. On y a le droit dans tous les jeux. Beyond Two Souls, on a le droit dans Heavy Rain, Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange Before the Storm. On l'aura dans Life is Strange vidéo aussi. Ah, ça vient de là, sa couleur bleutée par la suite. Je viens de comprendre. Sa couleur de cheveux bleus, ça viendra de là.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Allez. On va prendre les nouvelles tenues. Tête de mort ou tête de dragon? On va prendre dragon. Voir ce que ça donne. Il sort du plan, habille-toi. Je veux bien.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
C'est les affaires de William, mais William c'est qui? C'est son père, non? Donc allons-y.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
Oh, merde,
You
pardon.
are one
Petit pète dans le
class
micro.
act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Ouais, on s'en fout, j'ai des vues qui dansent.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay?
Pourquoi elle veut pas lui dire?
I can take care of myself.
Tu lui dis que voilà, c'est tout, t'es d'une
Will
amie, puis
you
c'est
at
tout.
least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Monsieur Tête au carré a enfin mis son ego de côté, quoi.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Oh, putain.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Alors, le choix, ça peut être tout simplement résumé en A, être con, et 2, non, A, être quelqu'un de bonne foi et qui laisse la chance à quelqu'un, et 2, arrêter d'être con. Bon, bien sûr, on va accepter l'offre. On sait qu'au final, il nous veut pas du mal. Mais il ne comprend pas.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Enfin, elle fait quelque chose qui va dans le bon sens.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Riz et céréales.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Très bien. Après, Chloé aussi ultra distante. Hein. On pourrait leur expliquer ce qui se passe là dans sa vie. Quoi. Et je comprends que c'est pas simple de vouloir expliquer à quelqu'un qui remplace son père à l'heure actuelle.
Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more.
Tu vas niquer la batterie!
I can salvage this
Tu vas
beast.
niquer la batterie. Oui, j'ai remarqué que tu avais pris la boîte à outils de ton père, tu travailles sur quelque chose. Quelque sorte. Quel type de projet? Désolé, je suis un peu occupé. Content de voir que tu t'intéresses à quelque chose quand tu es comme ça. Mais voilà, il veut quelque chose de bien. Il veut pas du mal.
I just need to find the right tool
Oh mon
for
Dieu.
each problem.
Pince. Y'a quoi? On fait quoi avec les pinces? Allume la radio. On vérifie la courroie.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Pour la retendre, il faut... une clé.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Keeping the kiddies safe by day and melting their faces off by night. That the plan, Skip?
Yeah.
Much better.
Something like that.
Okay.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that
This
stereo up
connection
as
is
loud as
pretty.
Je connais rien en voiture.
I could fix this
Je connais
battery
que
post
dalle en
if I could
bagnole.
get a good enough grip on it.
nailed it.
Won't do anything.
Je sais pas s'il faut, j'ai pas écouté ce qu'elle a dit.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Ok.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Tournevis. Bien pour racler ça, un tournevis. Eh bah oui, je suis pas né de la dernière pluie. Hein.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
Qualité de l'air, surveillance des incendies. Toujours actif, fumée prévue, modéré, intense, limiter les activités en plein air. C'est bon.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. This thing is going to fuck up. Maybe. Sick. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
J'ai des bougies d'allumage. Non mais oui, on dirait que c'est ultra simple de réparer une bagnole, mais en vrai, on comprend que dalle.
Please, I need you. Yeah.
Personne fait ça. Ah, bien sûr. Et là, accident, handicapé. Oh.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey.
Badass too.
Not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Allons voir cette tuture.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Lui, il a une tête de méchant. Lui.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Il passe. C'est le méchant de la mafia, le mec ou quoi?
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing? Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
No.
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
Je trouve un peu con. Hein.
Here's what happens next.
On va sortir un gun.
Come on,
Un
man.
couteau.
They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah!
Putain, calme.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Pas le moment. Ainsi pour le follow, Commander, écoute.
Chloe, go!
Oh damn.
Hey! Hold on, okay. Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Putain, Franck, c'est un type bien. Pourquoi il traîne avec ce mec con de merde? De toute façon, c'est le moment de mettre la pause dès que ça aura fini de charger. Saviez-vous, il est 23h14. C'est tout. Pause et fin de l'épisode 1 de l'épisode 3. Si t'as aimé, mets un pouce bleu. Et si t'aimes bien ce que je fais, abonne-toi. Salut.